Here we are at tent accessories. So things that can be added to your tent to improve the look. Draping, swooping with cafe or string lights, however you call them. The pole covers to hide the metal poles. They can be done on center pole covers or on the perimeter pole covers. We can add flooring. So those of you who have a lot of guests with heels on, it's nicer to walk on of course composite flooring for a tent. Budget again will dictate how much flooring you can put in the tent. Sometimes people just rent enough flooring to make a dance floor, 12 by 12, 16 by 16, 20 by 20, that kind of section of flooring. In the meantime, maybe they use that where the head table is, and when the dinner's finished, the head table gets moved to the side, and that's where the dance floor is. Lighting, there's choices as well. Perimeter string lights, right from the center pole out. Can be also string lights, chandeliers, lights that are mounted right on the pole. Chandeliers are strung between the poles or in either one of the tents. It doesn't really matter. Not all tents can accept draping, so that's something to ask for if that's what you have an interest in. Clear top tents are becoming more and more popular. Very nice, but again, price point will dictate whether that will work for you. The clear top, ask for the quality. Let's ask for some images so that you know that the canvas isn't really clouded from years of use, etc. You can also ask them to see the chandelier lighting, the standard lighting. I would highly recommend asking and adding a dimmer switch box so that you can control the intensity of the lighting inside the tent throughout the evening. It's typically a small fee. Sometimes they even throw it in. Do you need a generator to run all of your lighting, or do you need a generator for the catering company? Do you need it for the DJ booth? That's all questions that you need answers to, because if you don't have enough power, you don't have enough power for everybody to run what they need to run. The other option is to bring power from the house or from the venue, wherever you're putting up a tent, to bring it from there on heavy gauge cables. Typically, shorter the cable, the better to get it there. If you're unsure if there's sufficient power being brought there, there's a way to calculate that, and for sure the tent company can do that for you, as well as the DJ typically also knows what his power requirements are. Don't be shy to ask. There's calculations out there. Don't leave it up to yourself to do it unless you're, you have an electrical background. Ask the professionals for this. They will provide that for you. They don't typically charge for those calculations because they're very interested in making sure that you have the right power requirements as well for your entire evening, so that you don't call them midway through and say, hey, we don't have enough power. That doesn't look good. It's not good for anybody. And the other options are the walls. Most of the time, there's half the walls will be solid, the other half will be windowed. Nowhere you want the window walls, nowhere you want the solid walls. Second thing is some people may want an actual door installed, like French doors, double doors. That would need to be framed, and it's a custom type of a job, but there are companies that will provide that. Again, ask if that's a requirement you have. Highly recommended to take take walls regardless. You never know if it's going to be windy. You can close them at will. They're easy to operate. And if they are provided and included with the tent, you can open them or close them at will. So if they're not there, you can't use them. But if they're there, at least you can open or close them. Thanks for watching.